Hey, be sure to watch BBC Channel 4, Radio 4. Jehovah's Witnesses exposed for allowing children to be molested. Do you want to take a leaflet, mate? Leaflet? Yeah, quite interesting, mate. Pass on to someone else afterwards. Yeah. You know, you feel more quiet now. Doing a public awareness campaign, mate. Dangers of Jehovah's Witnesses in the community. They cover up all kinds of child molesting. BBC Radio 4. BBC Radio 4. Get to hear all about it. What Jehovah's Witnesses are really up to. They cover up child molesting. Jehovah's Witnesses are paying out millions in the courts. They settle out of court so you don't get to read it in your newspaper. The Jehovah's Witnesses are paying out millions in compensation for having allowed little children to be molested. And when they go to the police, they excommunicate them, their mum and their dad. Jehovah's Witness children have to go to bed every night being told that all their little children at school who don't worship Jehovah is going to be murdered by Jehovah at Armageddon. All their teachers, all the nice people, yeah, we're all going to die. That's what Jehovah's Witnesses teach. If we don't worship Jehovah, we're all going to die at Armageddon. That's what they teach their little children. Little children have to go to bed every night being told that God in heaven soon to destroy all those who don't worship Him. Their mummy and daddy tell them. Jehovah's Witnesses are paying out millions in compensation for having allowed little children to be molested.
Watch Derek.
BBC, Radio 4. Jehovah's Witnesses have been paying out millions over the years for having allowed little children to be molested. It's going to be exposed on telly. It's going to be exposed on Radio 4.
Do you have to talk about that in front of children?
Children need to be protected. It's a wicked world. And if you don't know the dangers, how can you protect your little children? Jehovah's Witnesses are knocking on your door. They're not vetted, not like teachers and dinner ladies. No, they send out known child molesters to try to talk to your children.
Well said,
you
mate.
can't.
Well said.
Yeah,
it is. I don't think she's listening to it enough.
Yeah, I understand. I know it's frightening.
No, but she wasn't listening.
Yeah, we've all got to protect our children, and unless we know who these people are and what they're doing, how can we protect our children from them?
You're right, well done.
Hey?
Well said.
BBC, Radio 4. Jehovah's Witnesses exposed for having covered up all kinds of child molesting. The people of Dover need protecting. We ask that when a little child gets molested by a fellow Jehovah's Witness, that the people phone the police. We ask that they phone the police and the social services, the experts. Not cover it up, not settle out of court, and allow these child molesters to continue going around molesting children. Yeah, sure. That's a secret letter on the back. They got a secret book, you know, and that's the thing out of it. Thank you very much. You're welcome, mate. Hey, try my YouTube channel. It's Derek O'Hare 1.
Derek O'Hare?
Yeah, Derek O'Hare 1. DEREK OHARE 1. You're welcome, mate.
Read.
If a little child goes to the elders in the congregation of Jehovah's Witnesses and said that a fellow member of Jehovah's Witnesses had molested them, do you know what they do? They get that little girl in a room with the guy who's molested her, and they sit her down and they ask her how many times she was touched, where was she touched, how did she feel when she was touched. Yeah, with the guy who's done it by sitting right next to her. And then they ask her, where's your two witnesses, little girl? Because the Bible says you have to have two witnesses. You say, you see. And Jehovah's Witnesses say they follow the Bible. Yeah, don't have blood. Let your children die. Don't have blood. And they also says you need 2 witnesses. So when they ask this little child who's been molested, where's your 2 witnesses? And she says, well, there wasn't no witnesses. Do you know what they do? They tell her to shut up and keep it all quiet. Sweep it under the carpet. Because they don't want newspaper headlines. Jehovah's Witness rapes another little child.
Were you the one that was shouting before?
But that's what they're doing.
Were you the one that was shouting before?
BBC
Adam.
Radio 4,
about
8 o'clock
No.
tomorrow night.
He's trying to create awareness. Would you... Excuse me. I know.
Jehovah's Witnesses pay out millions in the courts so as to come. Yes, please vote the police. When children are being molested with inside Jehovah's Witnesses congregations and religion, we ask they phone the police. Oh, okay, I'll go then. Tesco's don't want me here. They don't want people being warned about child molesters. They're quite happy to take your money for fruit and veg, but they don't want to help you protect your little children. No, Tesco's don't want to protect the little children. All we're asking is that little children, you can take it off me if you like. Yeah.
Much.
You can phone the police. Yeah, I know. Yourself.
By the way, do you realise your stuff on camera?
But you won't protect the little children of Jehovah's Witnesses from being molested. Hey, oh yeah, don't want to be told about what's going on in the local community. Hey, all this child molesting going on. Tesco's want it shut up. Tesco's want us to shut it up. Tesco's don't want it. They're kicking us off because we're exposing child molesters within Jehovah's Witnesses.
No problem.
That's what we're doing. We just want people to be protected from child molesters. Tesco's don't want you protected.
Go away, please, sir.
Tesco's are only interested in you buying their fruit and veg. That's all. The one that Tesco shares are going down.
Hello.
The one that Tesco shares are going down.
Go away, please, sir.
All they're interested in is selling fruit and veg.
This is all legit, right?
They're not
The only client
interested
that's
in
really
looking
wrong.
after little children. No. They don't want you to know what's going on.
Well, we are calling the police now, mate, because we're not welcome. It's private property, yeah?
No problem.
We'll
go on. But he was just talking until someone else started shouting at him. Now he tried to pass a leaflet.
They keep it quiet, just like
We were
Tesco.
okay. We were nice and peaceful.
It's private land, mate.
No problem.
Oh, it's private land, is it? What are you saying? We're not allowed on. Tesco's, it's private land. Tesco's don't want all you people parking your cars here. He's just told me you're not allowed to. It's private land.
Turn it.
We'll be back tomorrow. When you're busier.
Come on. What? Power.
I think fucking made a split of fucking... Do you hear me in there?
Oh, me.
What?
Kurt's at the garage.
What, in the garage? Your coat?
In Leon's garage.
Oh, you cunt.
Put your belt on, because we're about to get pulled.
I don't know where we're fucking going, you cunts.
Got a B&Q?
Yeah, that's just over.
Got a B&Q?
The same up there as well.
No, wait until we've been shopping and B&Q.
Yeah.
Wait until we're going to take a look at our screw fix.